What's poppin', homies of YouTube? It's the Jigsaw, baby. And today I'm bringing you guys episode 5 of my MyGM mode with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we going to be facing off against the San Antonio Spurs. So we going to go ahead and get this shit cracking, you feel me? Now, one thing I do want to say about these San Antonio, man, I really dislike them. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I dislike the Spurs. But at the same time, I mean, you can't really bet your money against the greats, man. San Antonio, the only reason I don't like them is because they play so fundamental. I feel like it's boring. It's hard to watch them in real life. No lie. I mean, if you actually sat there and tried to watch the San Antonio Spurs, you might just fall asleep thinking you might mistaken yourself for watching a baseball game. I mean, baseball is fun to play, but shit, you can't sit up there and watch it forever. I'll probably go through the first probably the first 3 innings before I get tired of the shit. And I mean, it's the same way, lightweight, with watching the Spurs. But they play so fundamental, and it gets the job done. So, I mean, you can't really argue with that. And it comes with a great system from their head coach, Greg Popovich. And, I mean, he's an amazing coach, one of the best. And, I mean, that's what you're going to get when you have a coach that's right there with the team chemistry, man. Because team chemistry is everything. If you ain't got team chemistry, you ain't got shit. That's the same way. Defense. That's the same thing as defense. Defense wins games, man. So if you ain't got defense, man, you ain't winning. You just gonna be on that losing squad. And I mean, shit. San Antonio got it all. They got so many different people that they could go to score the ball, and then on top of that, they got some pretty good defense. And it's not like they have great individual defenders. It's not like they have individual defenders. It's just they play great team defense. And I think that's one of the things that the Cavs gotta learn, especially with this head coach Mike Brown. I don't even, honestly, I don't even know why we brought Mike Brown back, but it is what it is. So I guess we gonna have to deal with it instead of just kicking him out to the curb and then just wasting all that money of that guarantee, however many millions he's supposed to get. Um, I mean, in my opinion, There's so many other great head coaches out there. There's free agents that's not with anybody. They not coaching, but they want to get back on the court. They want to get back on the floor. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to teach. They want to teach this young talent that there is today. And I mean, we got Kyrie Irving. That, in my opinion, I feel like that's easily a top 5 point guard in the league in the years to come, if not top 3. I mean, we talk about a dominant point guard here. If you put a team around him and a good coach to develop his skills, this boy would be, I mean, he'd be on fire. But unfortunately, Cleveland doesn't want to spend the money. And if you ask me, I sit there, and if you ask a lot of people, I sit there and we'll tell you that you're not going to win the championship unless you put money on the table. You got to put your bread on the table to get that, to basically win. And the Cleveland Cavaliers don't see it that way, so we rehired Mike Brown, and then it's other shit that we do. But that's beside the point, man. Right now we trying to bring home a championship, at least on this game. I don't know about reality. That's a whole different story. But right now in this game, we trying to bring home this championship. We trying to build a dominant franchise, something that we could be proud of. And we have some good pieces. We put some good pieces in here to get that job done. I mean, we made that trade to pick up not Deion Waiters. We made that trade to pick up Harrison Barnes and Klay Thompson from the Golden State Warriors. I mean, that was a great trade, but we not done, man. We still looking for that franchise center, and we got to get him. There's no doubt about it. We need that franchise center. The Verjao is getting old, and he's not gonna last. So why not trade Verjao while he has while he still has some good quality left in him? We got to get rid of him. As much as I don't want to, I mean, shit, Verjao, Cleveland, I mean, it all matches up. He is the face of Cleveland, not the face of Cleveland. We all know Kyrie is the face of Cleveland, but Verjao, he belongs here. That we need him. But at the same time, like I said, we need to trade him while he still has value, man. So that's what we're gonna be looking to do in the next couple days or so. We're gonna try to trade off Verjao and see what we could get. Look at Dion Waiters blowing that damn layup. Y'all seen that? Wide open. It was good defense, but he blew the layup. Like, come on, son, point blank. But anyway, yeah. We gonna try to ship Verjao off, put him on the trade market, see what we could get for him. Hopefully, we could get a nice little valuable center, and shit. Honestly, hopefully we could get a franchise center. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get that franchise center, somebody that's gonna be here for the next 3, 4, 5 years to come, and that's dominant on both offense and defense. Now, right now, I just need him to. I just need a center to be dominant on the boards. We need boards. That's one thing we've been losing a lot of our games is because of the rebounding, and we've been letting these other teams basically walk in the paint. They've been getting in the paint so easy. I mean, we got Verjao out there, but how long is that gonna last? I mean, we need somebody else out there, a bigger body, somebody that's gonna defend that hole and block them shots. And as soon as Tyler Zeller step in the game, man, I mean, come on, son, he weak. The other teams, they see that and they feed off of it because they know he weak and he's scared. So I mean, we got to get until Tyler Zeller develops or stop playing the way he do. I don't know. He got to do something, bulk up or something. But until then, we got to get us a franchise center because it seemed like we'd be doing good in our games at first, and then all of a sudden Tyler Zeller or Anderson Varejao gets subbed out, and Tyler Zeller steps in the game, and then we just start getting ran on because he can't stop shit. And we talking about a 7-foot center here. I mean, I'm just not understanding. It's not adding up to me, but it is what it is. And I mean, what can you do? You feel me? But this was a real good game. We had to turn up. We was losing. We tired of losing, man. Everybody getting frustrated in the locker room. We got to do something to change this around, man. And so Kyrie had to step it up. I mean, he been playing great this whole season. He been averaging about 25 points with 10 assists. Probably, he might be averaging 9. But who knows? That's still a lot of assists, man. That's still a lot of assists. Averaging 9, 10 assists a game. That's great for a point guard. That's great. And that's what, I mean, Kyrie just been stepping it up, like I said. He been stepping it up. He might even be in the race for the MVP this year. Who knows? We just have to wait it out and see. That's going to be hard to take it from Kevin Durant or LeBron, but it might just have to be done by Kyrie. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, man, this was such a close game. They win in 93-92, and it's only 21 seconds left. Kyrie put the moves on him, and he takes it to the hole strong. That's what I want to see, Kyrie. Turn up, boy. Mr. Fourth Quarter. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and play this good D on Tony Parker, but you can't leave his ass open. He is a fourth quarter player. He will finish the game on you. We try to play the best D we can. He shakes and bakes, and he goes up with that weak shit, but I think that was Tristian said, get that weak shit out of here. And we end up taking the game. It was so close, but we took this one home, y'all. 94-93. We get the W. Kyrie was the player of the game. He had, man, he went off, man. 27 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. What more can you ask for? But on the other hand, this whole game, man, Shannon Brown was going off. I mean, absolutely going ballistic on us. He put up 28 points. Ain't nobody expect that from Shannon Brown, but that just goes back to what I was saying. The Spurs, they have so many different options to go to as far as scoring. But, I mean, you see, we put up our points, Dion 15 points, whatnot, blah, blah. And Tristian had a decent game. I could use a little bit more from him. And I could definitely use a lot more from Clay too. And right now Luol Deng is injured, and that's a key piece to our franchise. I don't know, we might try to sign him back in the offseason, but who knows? We'll see. If you guys like this video, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more 2K content coming to you guys soon. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.